All right, New Englanders, it is time for that Monday morning check of the forecast to see just what in the heck is going to be going on this week. So we're going to take a look out through in New England. This last line down here is Manchester, New Hampshire. Seeing temperatures are pretty close to normal and average, which is nice. A little something happening on Thursday where temperatures look like they're going to be cool. We see some rebounding, and then we're kind of on either side of warm versus cold, kind of alternating a little bit for the next 2 weeks. Precipitation chances are pretty marginal with the exception of maybe this Wednesday. Let's go into some more detail. So let's take a look at the national picture here, see what's going on. All right, a little bit of snow maybe that comes through Wednesday, little clipper, something or other. Okay, high pressure building in. This would explain a little bit of that warm up as that high pressure drifts off to the east. Seeing that come through, we'll keep an eye on that for Saturday. And then here we are for Monday, Tuesday. So we're already a week out, so we're just going to go ahead and stop, because anything beyond that's kind of pointless to look at. But very interesting. I'm not seeing anything too crazy or wild. Let's head to the forecast discussion. All right, relatively quiet weather is expected through today. Cool. Sharp cold front will pass across the forecast area early Tuesday, perhaps bringing some snow showers, snow squalls in the morning. That's cool. Clipper system may bring some accumulating snowfall around Wednesday. Arctic air then likely makes a return for late next week. And just for kicks, let's look out long-term 6 to 10 day, 8 to 14 day. All right, so temperatures should be moderating, getting close to normal. Seeing some warmth definitely in the southeast, maybe making our way here eventually come February. So as we zoom in Tuesday morning, here's where I can totally see the snow squalls. See how there's kind of lines in this, and there's definitely some dark spots within that. So looking like Tuesday morning could definitely provide some snow squalls. Just remember, snow squalls are very brief, high-intensity snowfalls that can happen and give you whiteout conditions for a short period of time. Then afterwards here for Wednesday, and pretty much most of the day Wednesday, a little clipper system is going to come through, bringing some snow. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at some temperatures. This dark purple line, boy, look at that tight gradient, that low that's spinning around up there, is going to be bringing cold just barely into northern New England. When we get to that like purple line is where we're looking at 0 degrees Fahrenheit. So definitely some cold temperatures kind of modulating just around here. So definitely seeing colder temperatures for northern locations as this cold air, moves itself up and around. So let's look at the graph models forecast snowfall for the next 4 days. Notice that when we start to reach blues, we're getting over 2.5 inches. When we start to see purples, that's where we're getting to double digits. So taking a look at the snowfall here throughout New England, seeing that it is going to make its way pretty far south, unless you're coastal Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts. You guys might be the exception, but definitely seeing a couple inches of snow over the next several days through a couple places, but definitely more on the higher elevations here. Here's the forecast amounts for Tuesday's snow squalls. Note that any places you get squalls that are particularly higher, we can definitely see some higher amounts there. The forecast discussion for Tuesday also says expect a non-diurnal curve, which means a diurnal curve means temperatures low in the morning, gets high in the afternoon, goes down in the evening. Temperatures falling during the day as temperatures start out in the teens north and 20s south. Winds are also going to be really gusty behind that front that comes through on Tuesday, talking about gusts up to 40 miles per hour in some locations. Also keep in mind that Tuesday's commute could be just a little bit slippery in the morning. For Wednesday's clipper system, temperatures should be cool. We're looking at a broad kind of 1 to 3 inches of snow, and winds are not going to be doing what they do on Tuesday. Thursday's going to be the cold day, but then things are going to warm up after that. Should be a good week to get to a little bit more weather Q&A. I still have another question that I'm going to be sharing an answer for with you guys about like the similarities and dissimilarities between hurricanes and mid-latitude cyclones like Eowyn was, and also the next storm that they're getting over there. So it's a good week for education. We're going to go ahead and do that. Let me know if you guys have any questions.